Now in this chapter for the conic section, we have gone through the different slides and I have shown you how the formation of the conic parts are. We are going parabola, hyperbola, ellipse, and the very in the beginning was the circle. So for the parabola also we have seen lot of slides and we are exactly now capable of looking what parabola is, okay, beside the figure, because figure when we are making, I just show you on the slides, it was a very nice formation for the figure. Now what we have seen in the figure, it was that x-axis, A being a vertex of a parabola, okay, this you are already known. Now A being a vertex of a parabola and a line drawn perpendicular on x-axis passing through the A is called a y-axis. Then S is a point called focus of a parabola and the distance from AS to AZ, it is equal, one thing. Then by the definition of the parabola, what it was, that always SP, P is a point on the locus of a parabola, that SP is equal to PM. You have seen lot of figures there. When from a point S, number of points which are lying on the parabola, and from them the distance of that particular point. For example, we are having from here, I can just make you once again visible like this. Now suppose this is a point S, from here to here, from here to here, from here to here, like this all the distance when it is equal, and suppose this is the distance line where this distance falls equal. So this line, it was called a directrix, okay. So these all the things I have already mentioned here. It is, we are having directrix, vertex, y-axis, x-axis, focus point and a point P on a parabola. So using all these things, let's find equation of a parabola called the standard equation in the form of y square is equal to 4ax. And while driving the relation for this equation, I am again writing with a small recap for all these terms, okay. So now let S be the focus, let point S be the focus and D dash D dash be the directrix of the parabola. First thing, okay, S be the focus and D dash be the directrix of the parabola. Then draw SZ from this point S up to here, a point on the directrix. So draw SZ perpendicular on D dash, that is the directrix. Draw SZ perpendicular D dash. Let capital A bisects SZ and let SZ is equal to twice of A, and let SZ, this distance, let it be twice of A. Such that SA is equal to AZ is equal to small a, okay. Why I have used the absolute values, the modulus, because we will be treating it as a positive distance, because distance is never in the negative. So now again main thing, if from this point AZ, according to the definition of the parabola, AS and AZ will be equal. Similarly, SP and PM will be equal. Okay. So that's what was the definition. Now SZ is equal to 2A. such that SA is equal to AZ is equal to A. Now, take capital A as the origin. Take capital A as the origin. Now AS positive of x-axis and AY positive of y-axis and AY perpendicular on x-axis. Is it clear? And AY perpendicular on x-axis. Now, therefore, coordinates of focus S will be A comma 0. Okay. So, this was all necessary to explain you once again that this x has a x-axis, this has a y-axis, and the vertex which is the origin, that is point A. When vertex is A, then we can write coordinates of S as A comma 0. Okay. So, coordinates of the focus S is equal to A. Now, equation of directrix. Equation of directrix, that is d dash being parallel to y-axis is x is equal to negative of A or x plus A is equal to 0. So, now this is equation of the directrix. Now, according to the figure, what we have got it? We got equation of directrix, we got point A, we got coordinates of the point S, we have noted down that point Z is what one. So, now left with point P. Let P x comma y be a point on the locus of parabola. Join SP and from P with coordinates x comma y draw PM perpendicular on directrix D dash. Okay. So, we have mentioned what SP is, we have mentioned what PM is. Now, SP is equal to square root of x minus a whole square plus y minus 0 whole square using distance formula. We have used distance formula for S and P. Coordinates of P are x comma y and coordinates of S are a comma 0. So, this we can write it square root of x minus a whole square plus y square. Let this be equation 1. Now, we are now left with PM. Okay, SP we have mentioned, now PM.